Hi, Attorney Jeffrey Randa back in the confines of my beautiful garage with another installment of 2 Minute Legal. Today, I want to talk about why you shouldn't freak out if you're facing your first offense DUI, at least here in the greater Detroit area of Wayne, Oakland, Macomb, and the surrounding counties. First and foremost, everyone worries about jail. We get emails all the time. I don't want to go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't lose my job. In almost every case, and with almost no exceptions, jail isn't even really on the menu. So in the first instance, if you're freaking out about that, take a deep breath, calm down, because that's almost certainly not going to happen. And in that regard, any lawyer that sells his or her services to you based on the idea that he or she is going to keep you out of jail either doesn't know what's going on or is just feeding into your fears. We call that fear-based marketing and profiting from them. What we need to manage in a first offense DUI case are the real life and realistic consequences. So, for example, unless you get out of the case completely, your driver's license will be impacted. Now, there is a huge difference between not being able to drive at all, for example, in a high BAC case, for 45 days and then having to spend the next 10 and a half months with a restricted license while using an interlock breath ignition device, as opposed to getting an impaired driving where you simply have restricted driving privileges for 90 days, and at the end of that, you go back to a full license. The impact to your record, of course, is important. And nowadays, it's also important that we set up and handle the case in a way so that when you do become eligible to have the matter expunged and taken off your record, you can do that. The courts look at what you did during the case later on to determine whether or not they're going to remove that conviction from your record. So we're well past the point these days of just going along with the flow. You need to be proactive. This can be managed. It's always manageable, and it shouldn't cost a king's ransom to do that either. Now, while it's true that you're never going to get legal services you don't pay for, the flip side of that is that way too many lawyers, unfortunately, charge way too much for simply average or mediocre services. But for all of that, the key point is that a DUI can be managed, and if you're freaking out about it, don't. Take a deep breath, calm down. Take your time on the internet, read our blog, read our website. I'll provide links down below. Compare us to everyone else. And then, as I note, our consultations are free, confidential, and done over the phone. We're very friendly people. We'll be glad to answer your questions, explain things, and even compare notes with anything some other lawyers told you. So give us a call as well.